Welcome to another installment of Useful Stuff. On today's video, we're taking a quick look at an affordable, expandable audio interface and personal monitor system from XVIVE, the MOU Hub and the MOU 2X. Let's take a look at some of the key features. The heart of the system is the MOU Hub. This allows you to use it as a personal monitor with the ability to set not only the individual mix levels from the two inputs, but to have a dedicated pre-fader reverb send on there. Very handy if you're working with singers or acoustic instrumentalists. Furthermore, you can set each input on the combi jack to be an XLR input or an instrument input. You can set direct monitoring on or off. Very handy if you're a guitar player and you want to use your favorite plugins on your computer without hearing your DI sound. There's 48-volt phantom power, the ability to flip the phase of an input, and a dedicated high-pass function in here. These are the kind of things that you would typically find with a dedicated audio interface's software, but you don't have to use external software, which is very handy. Again, if you were using this as a personal monitor or in a live setting where you wanted to record a full band mix, you've got access to the overall mix level and each channel in here with the ability to manually set the gain up to 60 dB or to use the very handy auto gain feature across all channels or individually. Got dedicated MIDI input and output jacks over here. Your monitor outputs the ability to add up to 8 channels using an external ADAT, a dedicated USB-C power input, and the ability to run this as a bus-powered audio interface as well. But the real killer feature is the ability to expand this using these XLR jacks. This will carry all audio and power signals, and you can expand this up to 8 different stations. Furthermore, all those inputs will be able to be sent via USB to your DAW because this is still going to act as an interface. Let's take a single XLR cable over here from the expand out. Now, over here with the 2X, you're going to see this power up. Bandmate or another musician instantly has access to their own headphone mix on here, along with a dedicated talkback and levels for their input. So you can see here, there's 2 extra inputs, 2 headphone outputs, and you can set the mix and overall reverb level just for these inputs. You can expand from this hub onwards using a single XLR cable each time, and you can have a total of 8 stations on there. If you're a guitar player who just wants to integrate plugins into your live rig, or you want your own personalized in-ear monitor system, this would work great. The ability to use it in a band or recording studio setup where individual musicians have their own hub is really easy with this as well. There's XLR cables laying around in every single studio, and having the ability to send not only just power, but all of the audio channels over XLR is very handy and a lot less fiddly than using a traditional ADAT. I'll put a link to this in the video description. Love to hear from all of you. What are some pieces of gear that you've been finding incredibly useful recently? Let me know in the comments.